What's up? It's Fist. Yes, it's been a long time. I think since 2007 since I posted a video on this channel. A real commentary gameplay. Man, it's just I've had this channel since 2006 and I went through a lot. You know, I lost this channel for 2 years, and then I lost my other channel for a year, and then I got this channel back. So I'm like, you know what? I was like, you know, I should respect this channel just a little bit more and put some videos up here. And to be honest with you, maybe I should just start putting all my commentaries on here. Maybe I'll just do like one every other day. I don't know, how I feel in whatever game that I play. I'm just gonna start putting them on this channel. And whoever watches them. I'm not really gonna advertise them. And the only reason I'm putting videos on this channel is because to say, look, you know, I've had this channel since 2006, you know. I mean, I know YouTube and Machinima and everything spawned in 2004. But, man, I was right there, right when it all started. And the thing about it is that, you know, when we were first doing commentaries, I was doing commentaries with the little camera, you know. I mean, I had the little SD card. You can only upload 240p at the time when we had this channel. So the technology really wasn't there. I think the first thing that ever came out was like, you know, a Black Magic SD from SD TV, and this is when the community was going through a lot of changes back then, and there really wasn't nothing out there. And mostly, if you look back at the videos on my channel, they were mostly Mortal Kombat, you know, Rainbow Six, Battlefield 2, and just a lot of bitching. So I deleted a lot of videos that were just irrelevant, and I think I'm gonna start, like I said, I'm gonna start posting gameplay on this channel of videos that I like to do. And I'm just gonna do gameplay on this channel that whatever I feel like that I played that day, I'm just gonna post it here. I really don't care if, you know, people, you know, go out of their way to watch it. The only reason I'm doing it here is just to say, look, you know, like I said, the date is there. I've been here since day one, and I just want to pay homage to my channel. So, you know, that's the way I feel about it, and I think it deserves more. And maybe I might just, like, you know, I always wanted to upload videos with music, and, you know, I can't do that because my other channel is under a contract with Machinima, and I just, you know, if I feel like just putting some kind of like music over the top of my video or whatever stupid on my channel, that I could just do it and not really worry about too much. You know, if I want to go play Red Dead Redemption or Full House Poker or any of the other games, you know, I could just put them on here and I really don't have to like sweat it, you know. Maybe I'll start putting Mortal Kombat videos on this channel, because I do miss playing Mortal Kombat, and I don't really like putting it on my channel because, like, I don't want to get embarrassed because the pros are really good, and if I put it on this channel, then I'll have to take the scrutiny of, oh, look at this pub star from Machinima thinks he's a badass in Mortal Kombat. I mean, that's really, you know, I mean, the real players go to tournaments and play the game the way it's intended. I really don't take the MLG players seriously, you know. I mean, pub stars are just as good to me as MLG players. If you put them in a free-for-all match, you know, and I found this out too. I mean, just regular guys, when I was in game battles, and they were all from the $10,000 tournament from, you know, for every Call of Duty game that comes out for GameStop in free-for-all. I mean, a lot of people's adjusted to that whole crappy system over there. And that reminds me, by the way, I will be signing a contract with Game Dunzo this weekend. And that whole thing was just horrible. But, you know, all those players, every single, I mean, most of them were really good. You know, I mean, obviously I played against some really good people, but that's because they were conditioned in that way, and you know, they know how game battles works, and they're all on the forums, and they know how to cheat the system. So it's like, I'm so glad that Game Dunzo's there now, because now it's on a dedicated server, recorded, and they're really cheating, you know. So I'm happy for that. And I'm going back to that thing about, like, you know, pub stars and MLG players. I mean, MLG players, all they know how to use is fucking the FAMAS and play with shitty rules. I mean, you stick them in a regular team deathmatch game and put them in with some pub stars and play. It was the same way. Pub stars are used to playing a certain way all the time, and if you condition them the same way with the FAMAS, they would just be as good as those guys. I mean, pub stars put a lot of time in playing the games as much as MLG players, and vice versa. So, anybody who's a student of the game, they all play the same. Well, anyways, till next time, see you later. It's your boy Fist. I'm out.